So, my love, we had a beautiful morning
Yes,
at
it is.
the Ecological Center,
Mhm.
just immersing ourselves in nature.
It was such a special time,
And
energy.
how would you say what was special about it for you?
For me, it was the calm, the contact with the nature, and like like that. I felt so connected all the time with the nature, all the species that are there.
Yeah, the fish, the birds, things like snakes that we saw.
Yeah.
And what's so cool, it wasn't man-made. It's a natural preserve, and all they did was they put a boardwalk through, so you can really feel like you're in natural habitat.
They did a good job respecting the trees.
Yeah, they didn't take out one single tree. They went
Nothing.
around the trees, respecting the natural environment, and kept it authentic. And that's why we could have such a pure experience of nature.
Yeah, and I love it to see there was a bus excursion, a school excursion.
The school kids.
No, bus excursion.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't an excursion of buses, it was an excursion for the students that
Yeah.
they took a bus. But I know what you meant.
Okay. And there was the curious thing, see how the girls were reacting. They were so quiet, the girls, and like trying to catch all the animal species without like don't disturb them.
Right.
And the boys were like jumping all around,
Climbing
like
the rails.
climbing, like they care less about it, right? The big difference between the girls and boys was so funny to watch.
And that never changes, right?
I
Female
know.
intuition,
Yeah,
sensitivity,
yeah, the way that since
respect.
we are like so young, we are how the way we absorb everything. Of course, everybody different. I don't say there are no kids, boys that are very sensitive too,
Right.
but
But generally speaking,
generally speaking, what we saw today was so fun. And how you felt? What was your experience more like?
yeah, I mean, a lot of the same. It's just a place to be and truly be the witness. You know, we talk with meditation and spirituality about consciousness and just being present and being the witness, not trying to control anything, but just humbly walking that boardwalk, eyes open, ears open, heart open, just to
Yeah.
experience and absorb being present.
And you can see that in the animals that we saw. The birds were just chilling there, taking advantage of the sun, and
Turtles.
cleaning their feathers, the toes. Like, of course, they have to get their food for the day. They have to look for a place to go to sleep. They have like more things, but they are so in the moment,
Right.
right? They are when they are just there enjoying the moment. Their mind is not going anywhere. Like where I'm going to sleep later, what I'm going to eat. They're just chilling and
They're just being with what is in that moment,
in that moment
which
be
is what
present.
we all, not all, but when we can do that, life becomes
We have to learn
so much better.
to do that.
We
Yeah.
slow the thinking mind that takes us away from the moment,
Hmm.
and we come back to just the moment. And that's what the birds and even the fish, some of the fish, none of the fish were moving fast.
Oh yeah.
They're all just kind of, some were just perfectly still underwater, others just gently moving through the water, just living their life. And it's a great reminder, a fish doesn't know it's in water. It just knows it's in the environment it's supposed to be. That's how present. It's not wanting to be on land. Like human
Wow.
beings, wherever we are, we kind of want to be somewhere else,
Yeah.
animals and fish are not that way, and so we can learn a lot from that experience.
Wow.
Happy to share some of our experience with
Yeah.
all of you.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Thank
Have
you
a
for
good
listening.
day. Bye.
Bye bye.